Hey, welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. I hope everyone is well and having a good day. We're going to be talking about Kanye West. He speaks on Bianca Censori being pregnant and his happiness. And I think it's a really good to see basically him, getting on with his life and being happy and not being caught up in the drama with Kim. Let's just get straight into the video.
Kanye West is making significant strides in his personal life, and there's a buzz about him possibly starting a family with his new wife, Bianca Censori. Numerous reports have surfaced suggesting that Kanye and Bianca might be expecting their first child together.
You okay?
Not okay.
It's so different than the person that I married.
However, they are being quite private, understanding that the public eye can be harsh. Is it, or was it a secret to hide it from Kim? Well, keep watching to know everything about this drama. Some have wondered if this development affects Kanye's ex, Kim Kardashian. Reports claim that Kim is experiencing emotional distress after learning about Bianca's alleged pregnancy. It's understandable, as she might find it challenging to imagine someone else's child carrying the West name apart from her kids. Before we delve into the surprising pregnancy news, let's take a moment to revisit how it all began. Many of you wonder how Kanye's situation has changed so rapidly. Just a few months ago, he urged Kim to return home to their family and be with him while he was seen with Julia Fox. According to reliable sources, Kanye and Bianca hit it off amazingly well just 2 months after Kanye divorced Kim. Rumors began circulating online about a potential romantic relationship between Kanye and one of his employees, Bianca Censori.
Oh, damn.
The first sighting of them together was at Waldorf Astoria, Beverly Hills in January 2023. And from there, their love story unfolded. Initially, some fans didn't take the relationship seriously, speculating that Kanye was merely trying to find a Kim lookalike.
No, it just seems like it happened so quick. It was like a whirlwind romance. 1 minute they're together, the next minute, basically they're married, and now she's having, a baby. It's happened pretty quick, to be honest with you. One thing I didn't actually realise, how short Bianca and Kanye has been together. I thought it was maybe getting on for a year plus, but it's still reasonably new. It's still what you call sort of honeymoon period, isn't it? That's pretty crazy.
Did we know that Kanye and Bianca had already taken the plunge and tied the knot in a private ceremony that same month? Although it was initially rumored that the ceremony occurred in Los Angeles, insiders confirmed that they exchanged vows at a lavish resort in Utah, costing a staggering $5,000 a night. Photographs from their honeymoon at Kanye's favorite luxury hotel surfaced online a few days later. For those curious about Bianca Censori's background, she's no stranger to the spotlight. She's known for her career as a model and architectural designer. In November 2020, she joined Kanye's Yeezy brand as an architectural designer, previously working in Melbourne, Australia. Bianca even founded her jewelry line, Nylons Jewelry, while pursuing her study.
It seems like Bianca, she's got her own, like I said, jewelry line, Nylons, and she seems like very passionate about her business, and obviously she had that in place before Kanye came along. So it seems like to me she's built herself up to do well in life, and I can see that they're both very sort of business orientated, and it clicks straight away. Sometimes you do meet a person you click with and you got more than one things in common, which is a beautiful thing. But to me, when I see them together, when I look at videos, and they're just trying to get on with it, they're trying to enjoy their life and live their life to the full. And I don't think there's anything wrong in that.
At the University of Melbourne, where she earned her bachelor's and master's degrees in architecture. As for their recent Tokyo trip, fans noticed a potential clue that the couple might be hiding a significant secret. Observing Bianca's outfit and appearance, some speculated she might be pregnant. This wouldn't be surprising, as Kanye had previously expressed his desire for a large family, revealing his wish for 7 kids during an interview with James Corden in 2019. He said, "I want 7 kids," and added that he didn't like going out at night but liked being at home with his family at night as much as possible. The 46-year-old then described his normal family-oriented night routine with his ex-wife. Kim explained, "We'll eat dinner and we'll play with the kids and then we'll put the kids to bed and then we go to bed." With Kanye's family-oriented nature, his evening routine revolved around spending quality time at home with his kids and then going to bed early. So if Bianca is indeed pregnant, it would align with Kanye's previous sentiments. It's important to note that Kim has had suspicions about Bianca for quite some time now. According to a source, she harbors negative feelings towards Bianca, primarily because she sees her as a beautiful woman, and Kim allegedly has issues with pretty girls. The source said, Kim hates her.
Well, yeah, that's going to come into action at the end of the day, because Bianca is an incredible, beautiful woman, but so is Kim. But Kim is probably seeing, wow, she's got my man, or you know her baby father, So it is a difficult one. You know what I mean? This drama is going to go on for quite some time, because I don't think Kim's not going to let it go. I mean, I think she still loves Kanye a lot. I actually do think that. But the drama will continue. It's always going to go on now at the end of the day, because I think, although Kim still loves Kanye, it's also a bit of competition for the West name and getting Kanye's attention as well. Something's got to give.
She's pretty, and Kim hates pretty girls. Even before the news of their secret wedding broke in 2020, Kim sensed a certain chemistry between Kanye and Bianca, which later proved true when they started dating and eventually married. After the non-legally binding ceremony gained media attention, Kim took to Instagram to share cryptic quotes, hinting at her quiet girl phase and not having much to say but much to do. This suggests that the situation might hurt her. Interestingly, Kim hasn't shaded any of Kanye's exes like this before, which shows that this situation has a different impact on her. The potential pregnancy rumors have only added fuel to the fire. During their Tokyo trip, fans noticed Bianca spending quality time with North, Kanye's daughter. Seeing Bianca's seemingly nurturing behavior with North, some fans praised her for being genuine and even criticized Kim for treating North differently. A recent incident outside the Met Gala where Kim allegedly left North on the pavement further fueled the criticism of Kim's parenting. Fans even suggested that Kanye...
Look, I've always said this, when it comes to the kids, leave them out of your arguments and the competition of who gets, their oldest daughter, Kim and Kanye's oldest daughter, to, fight for attention. That's silly, because it's going to mess, the kid's head up. You've got to be mentally strong sometimes for your children and not see it as a competitive nature, because the child, she's clued up. She probably knows that she can play one against each other if she wants to, and she can obviously see the sort of bad chemistry between her mum and dad. So you've got to be careful with that. And she's 9, and she's seeing a lot in the limelight and the world of being famous. Even though she's 9, she seems older than 9 for what she sees, the way she dresses, the way she sort of conducts herself. She's got a little business on her go through her mum at the end of the day. I think personally it's a bit too soon, but it's life these days. At the end of the day, if you're in the limelight and you've got the money and your parents are famous, things are going to move for you a lot quicker than if you were non-famous.
Kanye should have full custody of North, pointing out that Bianca appeared more motherly towards her stepdaughter. During Kanye's low-key birthday bash, it seemed like North stole the show as she ran around capturing the moment with a camcorder. This added to Kim's emotional turmoil, given her emotional response in a sneak peek of an upcoming Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode. Despite Kanye not actively trying to win her back, Kim seems overwhelmed by emotions and desires to regain the old Kanye. In the recent episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim said, "It sucks, when someone doesn't see how different they are, but you keep looking for that person. I always will. You'll always hope that you'll see a glimpse of them. I hope I do okay. What you've been dealing with is not okay. It isn't obvious to me. It's so different than the person that I married because that's who I loved and that's who I remember. I'll do anything to get that person.
It's really confusing for me. It's so different than the person that I married because that's who I loved and that's who I...
But we've heard this, but Kanye's moved on. He's with Bianca now. He's going to be a bit distant, basically, because he doesn't want to maybe string Kim along, that there's a chance that they get back together for the kids. And I suppose he has to keep his distance a bit and still be amicable about his children. But it's not easy because things happen pretty quick.
I remember. I'll do anything to get that person back.
Despite attempts to get Kanye's attention, he focuses entirely on building a life with Bianca. A source who exclusively spoke to the Mirror revealed that Kanye had severed all ties with Kim. He only communicates with her when it involves their child, showing no interest in engaging with her beyond that. Co-parenting with Kim is his priority now that their divorce is...
That's what I've just said. It's for the kids. Kanye's doing it for the kids now. He's not doing it for Kim anymore. It's about the children, and it's gonna get more difficult as towards Bianca having a baby and the baby being born and the baby getting older. It's gonna be, are you paying attention to my kids? And it is difficult, but they've got to find some middle ground and some peace for them to get on this. You never be happy if you don't find peace in your life. Even if you're out of a relationship, you've moved on to someone else and you've got kids with your ex, at the end of the day, you still have to have some middle ground and should be able to be adult enough to talk about it.
Is finalized, but he has minimized interactions with the Kardashian family and the outside world while he is away. According to another source cited by The Sun, Kanye's main focus is spending quality time with Bianca. It said, Kanye is focused on spending as much time with Bianca. He wants to create a peaceful atmosphere for himself and Bianca and avoid Kim's drama. He and Bianca are madly in love and seem great for each other. They are letting nothing destroy their peace at the moment and have moved on. Some fans speculate Kim's concern might stem from her inability to let go of Kanye. While he's not directly impacting her anymore, Kim might struggle because Kanye isn't chasing after her. Fans have taken the internet by storm. Some commented, she's upset because Kanye didn't let her manipulate him.
Well, Kanye's taken a back seat. He's moved on. He's got married. Him and his missus now, new missus, Bianca, are having a baby. You get on with it, and I think Kim feels that she's left out. She's having ding-dongs with her sister over her relationship. So it just goes on. I think I've said it in other videos. I think sometimes she's just got to kick back, live her life, get happy again, and then move on.
He's moved on, and that's what bothers her. Another user added, Hollywood should seriously consider Kim. She has some serious acting skills. What are your thoughts on Kim's potential exposure regarding her feelings toward Bianca's alleged pregnancy? How do you feel about Kanye's decision to distance himself from Kim? Share your opinions in the comments section below, and remember to click here for more details in another intriguing video filled with all the juicy gossip.
That was a brilliant video by Drama Bay. And obviously keeps updated with what's happening between Kanye and Bianca and Kim, and all the Kardashians. So, but look, it's life. They're so famous. They're always going to be in the news. There's always going to be something going down on a daily basis. But like I said, anything big hits the news with our superstars, America, the UK, all over the world, it's going to make news. It's simple as that. I mean, we know Kim is so famous and a lot of people have heard of her worldwide. She has good points, she has bad points. Same with Kanye, he has good points and he has bad points, but they will always continue to be in the media. And, sometimes they like it that way. Even I know Kanye has sort of kicked back due to his new relationships and being married and got a kid on the way. It won't stop, and like I said, he will come back in the media with something, and Kim will come back, and maybe Bianca will say something as she moves on with her pregnancy. It's all drama, but we love it. Anyway, people, don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment and support the channel. Thank you very much indeed. I'll see you again with another video.